Hello, we are Go Round Team, a youth association that promotes intercultural education and international mobility initiatives. We teach our students the languages and cultures of different countries in order to expand their horizons and make them wiser and smarter. We do our best to make a learning process interesting and pleasant by using interactive methods of teaching.
Pasec is a non-governmental associated platform, and its designation has a dual meaning. Platform of social, educational and cultural animators, and platform for social, educational and cultural action.
Pasec has as main objectives promote youth protagonism through sociocultural and educational animation, encourage the creation of formal groups of children, adolescents and young people, focusing on disadvantaged social contexts, which promote local development processes in their communities, promote community animation, participatory democracy and social inclusion.
Our Spazio Zero association was founded in 2001. That year began to recruit young people with the aim of devising educational, cultural and training projects together.
The name Spazio Zero embodies a challenge since, in that period, the space for action, inclusion and listening to young people was equal to zero. In addition to the sport tournament, theatrical shows, musical festival and cultural meetings on various topics have been organized.
Today Spazio Zero has about 30 members, excluding the founders and the adults who continuously support our work.
Anthropolis is a public benefit non-profit association founded in 2002. We intend to promote the values of cultural relativism, participatory approach, citizens empowerment, and awareness on global issues.
We mostly concentrate our activities in two main topics: global learning and sustainable development goals 2030, developing and distributing educational materials, organization workshop and courses targeting youngster, youth worker and teachers.
Siamo un gruppo di ragazzi desiderosi di agire sul territorio per offrire nuove possibilità ai giovani.
Nati grazie a un progetto della Cooperativa Totem, fin da subito un forte legame ci ha spinto a voler proseguire questa esperienza in autonomia, proponendoci come nuova realtà territoriale e con nuovi obiettivi.
Vogliamo offrire stimoli e spunti a ragazzi desiderosi di esprimersi, senza paura del giudizio e con il nostro sostegno.
Extra Society Center was created in 2011 and its objectives are to promote a healthy lifestyle for the youngsters of Albania. It aims to achieve this by creating and giving opportunities to the youngsters with projects that involve them in topics such as gender equality, youth participation, sexual and reproductive health, and violence.
Our mission is to encourage moments of aggregation and sharing for the local community, especially for the young people who are part of it, from a social and cultural point of view. Also by enhancing the territory. To do this, we want to build the communication networks among the young people and among the youth associations, and to be the spokesperson for requests, initiatives and issues.
Since we are a group composed by colleagues who are also dear friends, the association during the pandemic has been for a great point of reference and escape.
Anthropolis has created media and awareness-raising campaigns, educational programs and materials and documentaries focused on the topics of global learning, cultural heritage of minorities, fair trade, migration, gender equality, and contemporary slavery. We met the digital storytelling method in 2010, and since the organization delivered several workshops and projects for diverse target groups like teachers, people in special needs, individuals.
So, about what we do for our territory, we run different educational services and projects with an intercultural approach. The main services are the after school for kids and teens with specific learning disabilities and language or cultural courses. We also offer international volunteer programs in collaboration with other associations.
During the last 10 years, we have worked with more than 4,000 youngsters by creating a group of young peer educators and by organizing trainings for them to increase their capacities and to provide them with information and knowledge.
Vorremmo proporre iniziative ed eventi sul territorio atte a promuovere idee giovani e fresche, con la possibile collaborazione di altre realtà locali.
In un futuro prossimo vogliamo mettere a disposizione uno spazio che diventi un punto fisso per noi e per i ragazzi e nel quale far fiorire idee e iniziative.
Cerchiamo la possibilità di conoscere le nuove realtà, creando con esse legami stabili, fatti di persone che, come noi, desiderano mettere in condivisione valori e progetti, così da arricchirci a vicenda.
Pasec performs several activities that define his identity.
Pasec Habitat, dedicated to intergenerational non-formal education. Pasec Geo, based on sports animation. Pasec Underground focuses on training projects in the context of social neighborhood and at-risk communities.
Geocamps, training camps dedicated to symbology of the elements, adventure sports, and the training of young leaders.
Pasec has 7 artistic and cultural companies: the Aden Theatre Company, Dramatic Arts of Nothing, the Body Expression Company, Arena, the Percussion Company, 290, the Music Company, Adeville, the Visual Arts Company, Darts, the Creative Writing Company, Out.
With all these areas of intervention, Pasec is able to reach thousands of young people and adults in permanent pedagogical process.
Europe for us means opportunities. We believe that exactly in Europe we are able to build intercultural and social bridges between different countries. It is essential to cooperate and to implement various programs of students' exchange. Thus, we can achieve great results and finally bring different nations together.
Pasec in Group, which now names the international network of formal groups and integrates dozens of youth groups around the world.
Anima, International Meeting of Socio-Cultural Animation, the European Training Camps, the Difference Games, the Intercultural Games Fair, held every year on the occasion of Pasec's anniversary.
We would like to establish a virtual project, a multimedia video, where each of our European Youth Association describe how it has experienced the COVID-19 period, its mood and worries, enhancing common and different aspects through some key words.
We organize international workshops for educators, youth workers, teachers and trainers from all over Europe.
In the last decade, we have been working with more than 40 European non-governmental organizations in the field of education, culture, research, youth and social work. We have built a strategic partnership with local communities, decision makers, universities, NGOs and Educational Development Institute.
Per noi l'Europa è un ampio campo di azione in cui metterci in gioco e sentirci parte di una comunità più vasta.